Kia ora team, this is your first assessment. We thought we'd start with a nice light one that you don't actually need the computer for, but I still want you to try and do some stuff on the computer. The outcome of this is you're going to describe a structure and function of a major body system that we've been taught in class. You're going to be given a disorder or a disease, and then you're going to find the impact of that disorder on the body system and also of their overall health and well-being. Okay, to do this, you need to design a visual educational tool that you are going to be able to give to another support worker or healthcare assistant so they understand the same disease and disorder. So keep your terminology correct and up there. Don't dumb it down too much. Okay, cool. So what you need to do, we're going to be learning the integumentary system in class, and you're going to be doing extra readings of how the skin forms naturally if the body is working well. You need to explain that in your visual tool, how it should work. And then depending on what disease or disorder you have been given, you then need to describe how that disease or disorder affects the body system, the integumentary system it is at this stage, because we've only learnt about the skin. So depending on what the disease or disorder is, how should it work normally, and all the parts of that particular part. And then when that disease or disorder is present, what's going wrong and why possibly, okay? This is all got to be in a visual tool. So there is words. You will be typing some stuff out and printing it off maybe and putting it on a poster, or you can be handwriting it, but we want to try and avoid any handwriting. Of course, handwrite it at first, and then we'll try and get it all printed out. Now that's the first two parts. The second part is when this person has this disease or disorder, how can it impact their health and well-being holistically? So we will be covering the Te Whare Tapu Whā, and we'll be covering lots of holistic health models throughout the whole course. But being as this is your first assignment, you're going to have to do a little bit of research yourself, okay? You might want to make someone up, make a person up that has become unwell, has become bedridden, and they used to be a farmer, maybe, or they used to love fishing, but now they can't do that. So how has it affected them, not just physically, because they can't go up and do that, but how has it affected them mentally, socially, and within their community? So that's what we're going to be talking about. You can flick me any drafts you like, and I can give you feedback, but I can only do that once, all right? Put it down on pen and paper first, show me in class, or take a photo and send it to my email, and I can give you feedback. Right, so we're using this assignment first because it's not all on the computer, and I hope that helps. And it's a visual tool, it's a creative tool that you will be using in your workplace. Now you'll get used to our assignments, and they're all formatted the same. This is your marking schedule you'll get back, okay? So as you can see here, this is where I want you to be. What's the normal structure and function of the major body system? That will be the integumentary system, and you need to describe it accurately and comprehensively to get the top mark. Now that person has got this disease or disorder, so what's going wrong? What's not working? How is it affecting the normal structure and function? Okay. And then this one is how has that disease impacted the person's health and well-being using a holistic health model? Okay, so don't just guess or make it up. We're going to use either the Te Whare Tapu Whā or the biopsychological model. Okay, this will mean you will need to do a little bit extra reading, a little bit of watching YouTube, looking at the resources on Moodle for you to get the top marks on this. And yeah, visual appearance, you still need to make sure you let me know where you got your information from, and I can assist you with all of that as well. So make sure you email us, contact us for any worries, but this will be explained in class again. Okay, well done.